Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm staying blessed. How you doing?
I'm doing well. First, before we get started, did you sign the release form at the desk?
Yes, I did. I talked to the lady. She was nice. She showed me the ropes and got me a paper. Did everything we needed to do. I'm clear.
So you okay with everything that's gonna happen today? Okay, so let me let you know that anything said here that is going to mention any abuse of children, elderly people, or harming yourself and others, I'm going to have to report to a higher authority, and this conversation will be recorded. Is that okay?
I accept. That's cool.
It's only recorded for educational purposes,
I understand.
so that we can train, our people coming up in how to, how it works here. Um, so what brings you in today?
I'm here to really talk about my issues. I got not necessarily a problem, but a little bug. I smoke marijuana. It's nothing like I'm addicted to it. Like I need to have it, or I need it to function in my life. To get up, go eat anything. It's not necessarily a struggle. It's just a little habit, a little bug, and I need a little bit of guidance.
Okay, so I hear you saying that you're having issues with marijuana. Um, by you only being your age, um, do you live with your parents?
I live with my mother.
Mm-hmm. With your mother, any siblings?
I got two older brothers and a twin sister.
Okay.
Family of four.
How do they feel about you using substances?
I'm not sure that they necessarily know of me really smoking
Mm-hmm.
or doing anything, but they're not necessarily cool with it. But they can't tell me this or that, or I can't do this and I can't do that because they do them same things.
So are you enrolled in school right now?
It's
What school do you attend?
George Washington High School.
Hmm. So do you have any problems with focusing or anything in school due to those issues, or due to you using cannabis?
No, smoking marijuana. It's never necessarily been a strain on me, or it's been necessarily a guidance to doing other things, doing crazier things, things I'm not supposed to. Like I don't go and smoke with other people or be with people that's doing other things. I just stick to myself in school, but yeah, I am lacking in grades right now. I could get them up, but I'm just slacking right now.
Okay, so you slacking, so you're having issues with not being able to get your schoolwork done. So have you had any like therapy or any help with your drug use?
No, I haven't necessarily reached out. I don't really. I believe I need it, but at the other time, I really don't think I need it.
So you believe that you need it, but you don't think you need it.
A little iffy.
Okay. So how could we help you with that decision? What things could we do to help you make those decisions on getting the proper care for the drug use?
And that's why I came right. I was hoping you guys could have a way to talk to me, give me counseling, anything that I could do to help myself with this problem.
So you admit that it is a problem. So the problem being that you can't do your schoolwork, or what other things does cannabis hinder you from doing?
Like I'm saying, it's never gotten to the point where I smoked too much, where it came to an issue. It's nothing like that's my main focus. That's I need it. It's not like I need to have it, but it does have effect on me. I can feel it. The way I act, sometimes I'll do irrational things.
Mm.
Not for it or to go get it or to nothing of that sort, but I'll just do things that I wouldn't be necessarily be doing.
If you was not on the campus. So what's a typical week like in your life? Like from Monday through Friday in 7 days, how can you function without the cannabis? Or do you function well without the cannabis? Like, so tell me about a typical week. What
Without
occurs, in a typical week for you? What happens during that week?
nothing much necessarily. I just go to school, wake up, go to school, go to practice, come home, get in the shower, go to sleep. I'm not as smiley or happy. I'm more or less quiet, and I can see that like I'm a little odd,
A little odd.
little,
What does that
little
mean?
weird. It's hard to explain. I know I can visualize everything. I know everything I'm doing. I'm not crazy or nothing. I'm me, but everything just feels off.
So what have you done to help with help yourself with these issues?
That's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know.
So I hear that you are. Well, first, let me say that I see that you still make an effort to go to school. You know, regardless of lacking in the work, you make the effort to go to school. So I applaud you for that. Also, I wanted to let you know that you can and will be able to not use cannabis and be a great kid in school and outside of school, a great person, well rounded. Um, so, in all, you are having issues with the cannabis. You don't feel that it's affecting your siblings or your mom. Is that correct?
That's also a good question because I know my mother. She understands. She she understands why and why I shouldn't do it. I don't know. She got this little power. She just understand without me saying it. So it's kind of hard to bring it out and explain it. But she just knows when I'm going through something or if I'm a little off, iffy, good, bad. It don't matter. She just knows. But it ain't got to the point where I'll do it in the house, and that is a little disrespectful. You know, yeah, that's very disrespectful. I shouldn't have done those things, but I'm working on it. If that makes sense, I'm bettering myself so I can do better things and I can get better outcomes.
Okay. So, what outcomes were you looking for?
I'm just trying to be great. I'm trying to pay my mama bills, find a job, get my own money, get a house, just be chilling.
So, you're having an issue. You believe it's a problem, then you actually know that it's a problem because it affects your schoolwork, your siblings, your mom, and how you function daily. Is that correct? Okay. Well, that's all right. We can move past it. We can help you here. We can help you get the necessary therapy if that's what you're seeking. We use cognitive behavioral therapy, with most of our clients because it allows you to obtain the skills needed to go out and function daily without use of substances or having an eating disorder or so have you. So, if there was a way that you could get straight A's and make your siblings and your mom happy without using cannabis, how would you go about that? Like if you woke up, if you went to sleep and dreamed that you was the perfect student, the perfect child, but we all know there's no perfects, but if you went to sleep and woke up and you knew that this dream made you feel exceptional, how would you go about your day afterward?
Just do what I'm supposed to, not what I want to necessarily. Just go to school, do work, come home,
Yeah,
go to practice.
Go to practice. So what do you play?
I play football.
You play football. Okay, so we're playing football. We have to do, some cases we have to do drug screens. Do you realize that? And with doing drug screens and not having good grades, football may not be an option. So how do you continue to play football and become who it is that you want to be? Like, what do we do? Tell me how I can help you. Like, what do we do from there?
Well, like I said, it's not necessarily to the. I don't smoke enough to the point where it's like it's putting a strain on my body, or it's to the point where I'm injuring myself just to do what I want to instead of what I need to.
No, we're talking about football though. Like, so how do you stay on the team using the substances and failing in your classes? Like, what do you do to be able to stay on the team?
You gotta stop.
You gotta stop. Do you feel that that's something that you can do at this moment?
I strongly believe in that.
So, you need the skills provided to help you, or do you feel that you're strong enough on your own?
I don't feel that I'm strong. I feel confident that I'm strong on my own.
Mm-hmm. So, what would the therapy help you with?
But just my daily just thinking, my overall well-being. Because right now, a little off.
Do you do any other drugs or drink alcohol?
No, I do not.
You have a girlfriend?
No, I do not.
Any type of support outside of the home?
I got my pops, my father.
Does he know that you use cannabis?
Yeah, he does.
Now, how does he feel about that?
He has his ups and downs about it. He's not necessarily yes, but he's not necessarily saying no.
Mm.
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. Yeah. Okay. Well, I see that there is an issue here that we can help you with. And I see that you're trying. I applaud you for trying. I applaud you for even saying that you can do it on your own. Because some people cannot hold themselves accountable for the things that they do. And you recognizing that you have an issue and willing to speak about your issue and get the help needed for your issue is a great step towards, becoming the person that you want to be. With that, it's like exploring options. What could we do instead of using? What What can we do instead of not going to class? What can we do instead of not doing your homework?
Do what you're supposed to do.
And how do you go about that?
Pray. If you believe in any type of higher power or whatever you believe is the strongest or something you real confident about, pray in that, believe in them, and just try your hardest.
What do you believe in?
I believe in Jesus Christ, God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Christian.
So you're a Christian. Do you so turning towards your faith gives you a better opportunity to not use the drug. Okay, so we can turn towards your faith. We can get involved here at the center. We can get your parents and siblings involved if need be. Speak to some of your teachers, on how we can get you doing this work or if you need any help. Do you feel like you need any type of mental health? Do you have any cognitive issues, you believe, which causes you not to want to do the homework?
No, I don't think there's anything necessarily cognitive or mentally wrong with me. I can't necessarily say that because I know I'm not completely right. I'm a McQuillan. That's my family name. So everybody got their own little personality, but I don't think I need help. I do and I don't, but I don't necessarily think I need help from another person. I think it's something I might have to figure out by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody else really. I can't say that can't nobody else help me because there's always somebody that can help you. But I just feel like I can handle it by myself. Not necessarily by myself, but I have to handle it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I just have to do.
Mm-hmm. So you choosing to work on you,
basically.
Mm-hmm. So being here, has that been helpful just to get that part out? Just to release some type of stress or, talk therapy is great also. And I believe that this is like where we're headed, So talk therapy, like I said, cognitive behavioral therapy. Because there are some things that you may need to, learn by you being younger. There are a lot of skills that you can obtain from cognitive behavioral therapy that will help you in your adulthood. That'll help you stay strong, and have the abilities to do a job, to graduate high school, to obtain, a college degree even. So I see that you have the capabilities and you really want to change. And with you really wanting to change, I applaud you for that. But again, let's go back to miracles, because miracles happen all the time. And with miracles happen all the time, and you believe in the miracle, what would you do?
If I believe in a miracle.
If you believe in that miracle,
I mean, you can speak anything into existence. My pops told me, preach good things about yourself and anybody else around you. But anything, you can speak anything into existence. Anything can happen at any time. You have no clue. But miracles, they're definitely real.
So using your faith and knowing that miracles are real, once again, what are you going to do?
To make my miracle come true,
Exactly.
I'm gonna work for it. I'm gonna work for my miracle. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it mine. It's not gonna be a miracle. It's not gonna be a wish or something I'm hoping for. I'm just gonna go get it.
Mm-hmm. So now that you are in the mindset of going to get it, what are some options or some ways, avenues that you could take to do better or go get it?
That's a good question. I don't know,
but you got to remember, the
honestly,
miracle has come true. The miracle has come true. Now you got to go get it. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna have to work.
What does that mean? What does that look like to you?
I'm gonna have to put my best foot forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to just push my engines, work as hard as I can. Which is just work, do what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Get out the way, come home, relax, chill, go to school, go to work.
And so when we're doing all of this, substance free, right? Because that's the miracle. It happened. We don't use drugs anymore. We're working hard to get where we want to go. We're making the miracle ours. This is your miracle. You've made it yours. With your faith, your personality, your strength, you're going to become everything that you are looking for. Everything that is in you and given to you, you will receive if you just believe. If you believe in yourself, you can take yourself to higher heights. Therapy is an option. It's a great option. And once again, I applaud you for coming. This is a great opportunity for you to release, gain some perspective about life and who you are. Because you do not know the person that you're speaking to, and there's no judgment here. We're only here to uplift and guide, support, help. That's what we're here for. So you can continue to strive in all that you do. Bring that miracle to life. Start making some better decisions because you want to. I hear that in your conversation. You want to do better, but you're not understanding how to do better. You want to get good grades, stay on the football team. You know, you want to do all of these things. But I'm here to help you get there, to guide you to where you want to be. And I will schedule your next few appointments because I recommend that you come here at least once a week to talk, you know, to gain the skills necessary for you to go out here in the real world and do the things that you want to do. And I will talk to our psychiatrist here and see if she thinks that you are a good candidate for psychiatry. If so, you'll see me 2 more times before you see her. And she'll talk with you about, you know, the things in our notes, what we spoke about today, and what we'll speak about the next 2 sessions. She'll talk with you about those things and see how you feel, if you want to just stick with therapy, or if you did feel like you needed a medication added or anything like that. So we'll go from there. And I thank you for coming. You have a great day. See you next week.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.